we're jumping into a thought experiment that starts off simple, but I promise you, it spirals into a conclusion so massive, it's almost impossible to even picture. We're going to start small, but where we end up is anything but.
So let's just dive right in. It all kicks off with this one kind of weird question. What would actually happen if every single person on Earth just stopped cutting their hair?
Now, your first thought is probably pretty practical, right? Maybe a global shampoo shortage or something. But the source material for this whole idea suggests the reality isn't just messy. It uses the word terrifying. That's a really strong word. So how in the world do we get from needing a haircut to something terrifying? Let's find out. To even begin to understand that terrifying scale, we have to start small. We need to figure out the basic building block for this whole thing.
Yeah, it all comes down to just one person. You, me, anybody. If you never ever got a haircut for your entire life, how much hair would you actually grow? That single, relatable number, that's the key to everything that's about to happen.
Okay, so we've got our building block. One lifetime of hair. Now, this is the part where things start to get, exponential. We're about to take that one person's hair and scale it up to the entire planet.
And our magic number is 8 billion. That's roughly the population of Earth right now. Just try to imagine every single one of those people contributing their lifetime of hair to this grand, and let's be honest, slightly horrifying project.
This is the exact moment where the numbers just kind of leave the realm of anything we can normally understand. We're taking that one little human experience and multiplying it by a number so big it's hard to really even picture in your mind.
And the first result of that math is just staggering. We're not talking about a really long piece of string here. We're talking about a combined length of hair that could circle our entire planet at the equator millions of times. The scale is already getting really hard to wrap your head around.
But here's the thing. All of that hair, it wouldn't just stay in a nice, neat line, would it? No way. It would get tangled. It would become a real physical object with incredible size and incredible weight.
And the source for this whole idea came up with the perfect name for it, a hair sphere. It's not a line anymore. It's a planetoid of tangled human hair, a physical object growing bigger with every passing second. So to make this real, to make it something we can actually grasp, the source gives us this absolutely stunning comparison. Think about the Great Pyramid of Giza, this 6 million ton monument that stood for thousands of years. This sphere of human hair would actually outweigh it. I'm serious. Let that sink in for a second. All of our hair collected together would be heavier than one of the ancient wonders of the world. So what is the real takeaway from this super weird thought experiment? It's not just about a bizarre, hairy planet, is it?
Of course, the point isn't really about hair. It's a lot like those other thought experiments, like the one about the toenail island. The real lesson here is about the immense, almost frightening power of collective scale. It shows the incredible impact of 8 billion people all doing the exact same thing, even if that thing is as small as just not getting a haircut.
And that really leaves us with a final, pretty provocative thought. If our hair has this kind of potential, what other tiny, seemingly insignificant everyday things have this kind of hidden, collective power when you multiply them by 8 billion? A dropped coin, a shed skin cell, a single breath. What else are we building all together without even realizing it?